Goths and flower children alike, welcome back to my channel. I am Anitra. How y'all doing today? I have these. I have 6 of these bags. If you know, many people have subscriptions where every month you get something in the mail. You know, get something in the mail as something new, kind of like a Skosh box or box or art snacks, stuff like that. Well, I get Ipsy every month. So every month I get makeup and, you know, nail polish and nail polishy stuff and stuff like that in the mail in these very cute little bags. And so far, I'm only going to show you the first 6 because I plan on doing this for a year, from December of last year to May of this year. So let's get started. Bag I'm going to be showing you guys is this one. This bag. This is the December of 2021 bag. Let me just show you what I did for the makeup look. Let's do this. Product, which is the eyeshadow. This eyeshadow is by Ariza Beauty and is the Royalty Shimmer eyeshadow. It has 4 colors. It has 4 colors. There is like a gold, a mid-tone kind of mauvish brown, and then a darker brown. There's a gold glitter, and then there's a pinky type of glitter. Or shimmer, sorry, not glitter. It's a pinky glitter. Now, putting these on, I will say the color story, haha, see, terms. The color story is not a bad color story. I am just not a fan of it. I like bold, blah colors, and this was just not doing it for me. But it was very smooth. It blended out pretty well. The colors were pretty on my skin. It is called Me to You NYC Illuminizer. It is a highlighter, and it is a kind of, it's not a powder, it's like a liquid. And it's not bad. I don't hate it, but I don't really like it either. I'm more of a powder highlight type of girl. It's easier, you know, you get it on the brush and you know what to do with it. I don't like liquid highlighters. It was weird for me. I wanted to use a brush. Couldn't use a brush, so I had to use my fingers. I didn't like that. So but it did look very pretty. It was also kind of a subtle look on the face. So let's go through everything else that was in the bag. We have lip jelly, and it is Ink Readable Cosmetics, and it is a lip jelly. Now I will say, I guess there's hemp in it because there's like a hemp leaf or whatever. It's not bad. I actually enjoyed it. The consistency was pretty nice. The there is a smell, but it doesn't smell horrible. No, it was hydrating. It was very hydrating actually, and it made the lips very soft. So I did like this product. It was actually pretty nice. It was, you know, pretty cool, all that stuff. Then we have the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair, and it is, oh, what is this? It is a serum, I think. Oh no, it's a repair oil. I just said that. It's repair oil. So I basically, that night, I did my face stuff, and I put this on at the end. It was actually really cool. It was lightweight. It didn't feel oily. There was no smell, and it did kind of weirdly make me soft. So it was actually really nice. I liked it. Now one thing that I will say I did not very much like for the skincare was this. It was the Ahava Deep Sea Water Mineral Hand Cream, and it's called Sea Kissed. I don't know why. This thing's smell was not inviting. It was very strange. It was not very nice. It was kind of tacky when I put it on my hands. It didn't absorb very well, but it did leave my hands soft, which is weird because it didn't absorb, but it left my hands very soft. So, But now let's get on to the rating. So let me tell you what the ratings are. That's what I'm going to do for the end of each bag. I'm going to give you guys a rating of all the products and then give each bag a grade. So let's do that now. Okay, on to the next bag, which was this one, January of this year's bag. The theme was happy vibes. Of course, there's a makeup look, so let's get on to that. Let me show you the look, let me show you the face. Let's do it. This Shayna B Miami palette, and it only has 2 colors in there, but I'm happy with it as long as it's not just one singular eyeshadow color. But they were beautiful. It is kind of like a smoky, but like the grayish black with a beautiful silver glitter. It is gorgeous. And I basically just put the blackish gray on the outside of my eye and the shimmery glitter on my lid to give it sort of a smoky effect. Oh, I loved it. It was so pretty. It was just, it was so gorgeous. I loved it. It was really cool and totally would use this again. Totally right up my alley. I like the mascara. It is from, what is this? It is the Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara by Ditto. And I will say it was pretty nice. It lifted them. They wasn't sticky. It didn't. Now, as you saw when I did the eyeshadow, I used a specific brush. They gave me a brush in this palette, or in this bag, and it was the Elena Badro eyeshadow brush, and it was beautiful. I loved it. It was kind of like a, not hollow, but kind of like a unicorn skinish, multi-chrome type thing. It was really pretty. the handle, and the brush itself was very fluffy and very soft and beautiful. It blends beautifully, so I loved it. So let's get into the skincare stuff that was also in this bag. Now the first thing I'd like to talk about is this Honey Jarrett lip sleeping mask. Like the smell was, it was like a 50-50. Like some days I'm like, ooh, it smells nice. Some days I'm like, ugh. So it was kind of a 50-50. Super sticky. It was very sticky. It did not absorb well into my skin, and my lips were still cracked when I woke up in the morning. And I tried this on for like a couple days. So it did not really do what I thought it was gonna do, so I didn't really care for that. But another thing that I got was this Origins. It was ginseng oil-free energy boosting gel moisturizer. So this is for the face. And I used it for the face. It actually had a really nice smell. It was, you know, it's like a moisturizer. So I did my face that night and all that stuff. And, what was I saying? Oh, bleh. But yeah, it was actually really nice. It comes in a package like this. It looks really, it felt really nice. It was kind of oily, kind of, you know, it felt like you could do this and it'll come off. It was kind of gross, but it wasn't horrible, you know, like it wasn't a horrible thing. It was just kind of like a meh, oily. And then it made the skin smooth, but then again, kind of like the other one, it felt like it wouldn't absorb. Like it wouldn't absorb into the skin at all. It felt like it wasn't doing that, but it was, which was strange. So now let's show you guys the rating for this bag. So off to the reading. Bag number 3. This one. Happy Valentine's Day. This is the February bag of Ipsy for this year. The theme was called Full Hearts. So of course, Valentine's Day, roses, red, all that stuff. Let's get on to the makeup. Let's do this. For eyeshadow, there wasn't really much I could do with it, you know? There wasn't really much I could do with the eyeshadow at all because they only gave me one. It's one color. So that's something that I really, really was not a fan of, that it was only one color. And it was very neutral, so it was kind of, like, it was like a neutral shimmer. But the eyeshadow is by Peak. It is Peak's Cosmetics. I will stay naturally long wearing eyeshadow in the color Wednesday, I guess it's. And it's Intenso Liner. It's a gel color pencil in the color Royal. Now, this was the first bag that came with a lipstick. And this is the Context Lipstick, Context Skin Matte Lipstick in the color Hide Your Heart. It is. So for this bag, we kind of didn't get much face stuff. We did, however, get a perfume. And this perfume is from Memoir. And the smell is called Memoir Archives, my bad. And the packaging, it is called Destination Unknown. Now this smell was not bad. It lasts very long. It is a very kind of nice, subtly outdoorsy, flowery smell. So it smelled really nice. I love floral smells. I love that on me. I just feel so in tuned. It's so awesome. But yeah, that was basically the perfume. And then I got this. It is a Goldfaden MD Solution Radical Difference Advanced Antioxidant Serum. So it's a face serum. And I got a face serum. It was awesome. Now this was pretty cool. It was slightly sticky. I will say that. No weird smells. It was slightly sticky, no weird smells, but it absorbed very well, and it felt really good on the skin. So yeah, that was basically it for this bag. I really liked it. Yeah, let's go to the ratings and let's go through the halfway point rating. Let's go through that right now.
About it right now, everything's okay.
The name of this bag was Power Moves. That was the theme for March.
No matter what kind of stuff is going on in your life.
But this is the Brow Wiz Skinny Brow Pencil in the color dark brown. With the brow stuff, I never really fill in my brows because I don't think that I have to most of the time, but I did it because I had it, so I gave it a try. And I understand the necessity of a spoolie now, because that actually helped a lot.
It's just a reminder to take a little bit better care of yourself. You're worth it. You can have this feeling anytime you choose.
We have a highlighter. It is the Araceli Tequila highlighter. Very nice. It fit very well on my face. It was very pretty, you know, very subtle. So first we're going to start off with the Kinship Super Melt Vegan Lip Jelly Mask. I'm going to say this right off the bat, I did not like this. I did not like this. The texture was very sticky. It did not absorb. It had a smell of like, if you ever had like makeup when you were a little kid and it kind of smelled like crayon and chalk. That's what it's like. That's what this smells like. And I didn't like it. None of it was really good. So I just didn't care for it. But a first aid beauty product. This is eye cream. This is hydrating eye cream with hyaluronic acid. I'm probably saying that wrong. Google, help me out here.
Hyaluronic acid.
That's how you say it. So, yeah. So I got this. I used it a couple nights back, and honestly, it actually felt pretty nice. I couldn't really tell if it was doing anything. It had a weird smell of like fake cucumber, which was strange. Oh, and pungent. It's not bad, but I was like, whoa. But it wasn't sticky, and it was very smooth, and it actually did make, like, on my eyes, you know, they didn't feel as kind of like, but, you know, my eyes are never really dry. But I guess I get why this is needed for a lot of people, because some people's eyes are dry, I guess. I don't know. But it worked for me, and I actually really liked it, so yeah. Now, the last thing in the bag was this. You probably can't see it because my camera is super weird about that. Oh, now you can. Yay! The Polar. It's a hand cream. A genuine Lapland cream with 3 Arctic berries. Now, this one had a smell. It didn't smell like anything, but it had a smell that I wasn't really cool with. It did not absorb into my skin, which was really annoying. And my hands were still dry after I used them, which was weird. Oh no, I'm sorry. My hands weren't dry. There was a film on top, like a greasy film on top of my hand when it dried. Like, it didn't absorb into the skin. It like stayed on top and just kind of dried, but it dried into this like greasy grossness that I just did not like. But what I did like about it was it did make my skin soft, which was weird because it didn't feel like it absorbed. It just kind of felt like it sat on the skin. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Maybe absorb is different in my brain than to other people's brain, but It's weird. And yeah, let's go on to the next bag. Woo! Next up, April's bag. From far away, it looks like there's no pattern on this bag. But if you look closely, and if my camera would there, oh, it did it for a second. There we go. See, it's got little flowers. It's so cute. It's got little flowery flowers. Come on, camera. Okay. Oh, there we go. So yes, let's go on to this one. The theme for this bag was keep growing. So the first thing of the makeup that was in this bag was the V Cosmetics lightweight powder brush in Natural Kiss. The next makeup product was Context, what's it called? Skin Tinted Lip Balm in the color Back for More. This skincare product was weird. It is it's a little clear bottle with clear liquid in it. And it's the Maupelim exfoliating solution with coriander seeds and bay? I don't know. But it's a formula to exfoliate dead skin. And it was weird. I did not really care for this at all. It did exfoliate the skin, but the smell, oh god.
That smells like pure gasoline.
The smell is like, you ever been into a store that sells potpourri? And you smell a bunch of them, you're like, oh, that smells nice, that smells nice, that smells nice. And then you smell one and it's like, gross. That's what that smelled like. It was that weird potpourri that people really don't buy. Also, it was very drying. I did not like that at all. It was very drying. And it felt weird on the hands. It felt sticky but not sticky, and like it felt sticky but drying, and it was weird. So I was like, okay, no, I don't want this. I don't like it at all. Was this. It is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. Now we'll say, the smell for this, that's nice. A nice watermelon smell. It comes in this pink container. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. No. You won't, but it's okay. But yeah, it comes in this pink little tube, and it's really nice. The skin was glowing, but I hated the texture. It was weird. It was grainy. I guess because it's supposed to be like a serum highlighter mix. So you can actually plop this into your foundation and I guess for a dewier finish or something, or like a smoother finish, maybe a hydrating finish. I have no idea. But that's basically what this was for, and it wasn't bad, but it also wasn't very good, so I didn't really care for that. Now, of all the skincare pieces in this bag, this was the favorite of mine, dude. It was awesome. Can you see it? You probably can't, but it's okay. It is the Nature's Original Dionys, does this company? Yes. Dionys Goat Milk Skincare, Goat Milk Body Lotion that hydrates and moistures in the fragrance of white jasmine and shea, like shea butter. Oh, that smells like a spa. It smells lovely. It felt lovely. The skin was glowing. It absorbed beautifully into my skin. It hydrated my skin. The skin was soft. It smells lovely. It was a great product. I loved it, and I'll use it forever, and I probably will. This, and it was awesome. And that's it for the April bag. Love the bag. We had some misses but some successes. And let's go on to the last and final bag. Let's do this. and final bag, folks, is this one. It is the May bag, and the theme was called Wild Beauty. On to the makeup. Makeup, I got an eyeliner, and I like this one much better than the blue one because of the fact that I could like roll it up and down. I got a like nail polish, and it's a purple one, like a purpley color. This color, this one. It's a kind of a palish purple, you know, kind of princessy. And at first, I didn't really like it. I thought it was too bright for my skin because it reminded me of the eyeshadow that I got in February's bag, which I wasn't really a fan of, but that one was weirder. This one is not that bad. It doesn't really annoy me as much. It's just very sheer. It's sheer, so I would need more than one coat. But it's a pretty color and it dried very quickly. So I'm not mad about that. Next up, what are we doing? Okay, perfume. I got perfume, and this one is pretty nice. It is the Kensei perfume fragrance Sun-Kissed Beauty. This is kind of what the packaging looks like. It's a very pretty bottle. And what I will say, it was strong, but it smells really nice. And again, plastic tubing, but it does last very long. It smells good. It smells real good. It smells nice. It's the Tarte. The brand is called Tarte. And it is a peach lip therapy lip mask in the color, in the fragrance Awake. It's like Awake Peach, I guess. And let me see. Oh, I don't like that. How do I? That smells like, it smells weird. It reminds me of like, again, like little kid makeup. With this product, I did like the texture, very creamy, very smooth on the skin, but then it becomes sticky. It doesn't absorb. So I'm like, what? That's weird. But either way, that was this. Now this product, the last skincare product. Let me tell you, this is Hemp's The Secret is in the seed. Pomegranate Herbal Body Butter. Oh yeah, the fragrance is pomegranate. Yeah, but it's a herbal body butter. This stuff, oh my god, it smells so good. It smells so nice. This I use all the time. I've used it for like the past 4 days. So it feels lovely. It is kind of like a creamy, not mousse, but like it's creamy and it flows on the skin. At first you're like, oh no, it's gonna be slippery, it's not gonna absorb. It absorbs beautifully. It absorbs well and it hydrates. It feels great, and the formula is not sticky. It's just lovely. I use it all the time. Definitely keeping this. So yeah, that's all the bags, man, and that's everything. So now we're gonna go on to the final results. We're gonna name a champion, and then we will be back. We'll be back. Haha. See you in a minute. Okay, the winner of the first half of this, because like I said, I'm doing a whole year, but the first half of this is the April bag. Keep Growing was the theme, and this was the bag of champions. This one right here. So yes, I like this bag the most. The products in it were lovely. I could keep using basically everything in here, and it was great. It was wonderful. So yes, I enjoyed it. And yeah, if you want to try Ipsy bag yourself, go to the website. I'm not sponsored by them at all. So yeah, I wanted something that would spice up my month, that would spice up my life once a month, and I can go through the crap. So yeah, and if you want to try that, if you like subscription-y things, if you like every month getting a new little goodie bag of stuff that you probably will hate and you probably will like, then you go ahead and do something like this too. Even if it's not makeup, it could be a Scotch box, it could be books, it could be Japanese snacks, could be Korean snacks, could be snacks from all over the place, could be toys, could be things, could be art, whatever your heart desires. With that being said, that is the end of this video. So, you know, have a good morning, have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, or night, wherever you are on this wondrous globe that we are on. You know, eat some good food, drink some good drink, listen to your favorite tunes, get some good sleep. Also, stay hydrated, drink your water, all that stuff. And just do stuff that you like to do. You know, as long as it's not hurting anybody or hurting yourself, have a good time, have fun with it. And know that there are people on this planet that love you, and I am one of them because I do too. So to all my mystics, goths, and flower children alike, that's going to be the end of this video, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye!